Go.
There we go. Now we got some light.
Somebody help me.
Do your magic, Eddie.
So to tighten it, you have to loosen these bolts. So you loosen these guys. And then this is the locking nut to hold this bolt in place when you're done.
Yep, 10 millimeter, push it back, 12 millimeter to tighten it back up. There we go, yeah, feel the chain. Yeah.
Might be too tight. Because when I put the bike down.
I think you need a little bit of slack to tighten up the right side.
Well, because when you put the bike down, it's gonna naturally get a little bit tighter.
Yeah, so this bike sags a lot, probably about like 2 to 3 inches, I'd say. Yeah, the suspension sits a lot, honestly. Yes.
Video the neighbor.
We got the neighbor outside.
The neighbor. The neighbor.
The neighbor.
Yeah, I noticed like most like tutorial videos, they don't like explain, like they just kind of like cut to like certain parts.
We kind of just do it, you know, yeah.
Enough chain slack when it's up in the air, so when you put the bike down on the wheel, it's going to naturally get a little bit tighter. So you want it to have a little bit more slack than what you might think, just so it's not too tight. Come finally tighten the bolt here to what you want it once you've gotten your proper chain length here and tightness. You're going to tighten this, but how I match up the sides is I actually individually count each one of the threads on the bolt and I match it to that side. Yes, I'm so excited to do this. Actually, yes, it's too tight. Looks like I had that side good. So.
All right, we're readjusting the wheel.
That was good. I feel like that might be too tight. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we counted 14 threads each side on the chain tensioners. So we can have the wheel nicely aligned.
Ooh.
So right now he's locking down the locking nuts.
You might have to readjust this again when you put the bike down because the chain is too tight. Like this is it's still relatively the same with how I had it.
I mean, the chain's at good tension right now, honestly.
Yeah. Ooh.
There we go. Lock that up.
And then we gotta lock up the big guy.
Yep.
Yes.
Putting Eddie's body weight on there. We're gonna check the chain tension now. Oh yeah, we're good. Look at that. Check the bottom. Yep. All right, there we go. That's how you do it. Just align those little bolts right there. Make sure your wheel's straight. And there you go. That's how you get a nice tight chain on your CR250R. Go subscribe, hit that follow button. We got Eddie Cobra behind us, helping us out with the dirt bike. He's pressing H right now. He's hitting the emote. We're outside. Everything's bits. Hell yeah, shoot the 3.
Make a quick clip. If you want to make a quick clip, I can tell them how to take this bullshit off.
All right, go.
So this is the original chain slider.
Yep.
Broken, garbage. This is the under half. This is the top. That would go here, but it's garbage.
Yep, look at that.
So now we got the new TM Design Works. A little bit beefier.
Yeah.
And so how you actually take this off, which we didn't get on video unfortunately, but there's a Phillips head here, and then you come down here, there's also a Phillips head down here. Now, and then there's also going to be one right up here, except mine was broken, so I don't have one there. So So you don't got to remove the whole rear off. You take off a 8mm, 8mm here, 8mm here. That comes off, and then it's a 12mm bolt here for the sprocket up front. Take that off, which I sat on the bike and then I proceeded to hit the rear brake so it didn't spin the motor and the rear. And then I was able to use a battery powered ratchet to take it off. And then that came off, and then I popped the sprocket out of the chain, and then I was able to sneak in this new one here and got the bolt up. And now they gave new hardware. They gave Allen heads down and bottom up here, and then if you were to put one here, they gave you another Phillips head.
Good luck.
It's good to go.